In this video, I will demonstrate how to onboard databases not in the Oracle Cloud into OCI. This video begins with the assumption that you already have a management agent and an external database set up. First, navigate in the menu to Oracle Database, then External Database. We'll be adding a non-container database, so we'll click on Non-Container Database and then click the button Register External Non-Container Database. There, choose which compartment, a name for the database, and click on the Register button. In the window that appears next, click on Connect External Non-Container Database. Provide a name for the connection. Select the connector type, which is MACS, since we're using a management agent, and then search for the management agent. Next, specify the connection information. First, you'll need a DNS hostname or scan name, which is the IP address or single client access name of the database you're trying to connect to OCI. Next, provide the port, the service, and the protocol being used by the database. For the database connection credentials, you'll need a username to be able to connect to the database and the password. Provide a credential name prefix, which will be the first part of the full credential name. You can see the full credential name below. Next, choose the role of the user. It can be a normal user or a system database administrator. Finally, click on Connect and wait for the connection. Once the connection has succeeded and 100% done, return back to the database details. Here, you can see the connector is now available and connected. And the associated services will allow OCI to administrate the database. So to do so, in Database Management, click on Enable, then select the connector. You may choose to bring your own license or use an Oracle one. Finally, click on the Enable button and wait for enablement to be completed. Once it says enabled, you'll be able to also enable Operations Insight to collect database performance data. You can enable either of the services, Database Management or Operations Insight, in any order. So once again, click on Enable, choose the connector, click on the Enable button, and wait a few minutes for the enablement to be completed. Once it says enabled, the database is fully onboarded. To see the onboarded database state, go to Menu, navigate to Observability and Management, and then Operations Insight, then to Administration. Here you can see the database name, Operations Insight state as enabled, the feature set full, and the state as active. You have now successfully onboarded an external database in OCI.